Yes. So C data types are four types. First one is primitive, or you can call it as fundamental or basic data type. So in primitive data types, they are all arithmetic. Arithmetic in the sense integers will come, integers. And what is the data type for integers? We know in C++ also same thing, int, okay. And the next one is for decimal values. For decimal values, we use float. Yes, float. So these are the primitive data types, floating point types. Not only float, double is also there, na? Double can be also used. Double, double, float and double also. Wait, I will put like this, otherwise, comma, double. These two are used. Okay, right. Next, another type is there called as enumerated data type. Enumerated. We'll cover all these areas, don't worry. Enumerated data types. In your syllabus also it is there in the beginning itself. Enumerated data types of data is there, na? Enumerated data types. They are arithmetic types and are defined by variables that can only assign certain discrete integer values throughout the program. We will come across these types like enum, for example, enum. We will come across these types. Enum concept, when I discuss about enum concept, you can understand about that. Next, another one is there, third type, called as void. The type void is there, void. Already I explained about void, na? Yesterday also little bit I explained about void. Void means not returning anything. No value is available. No return type, no value is available. Void means no value is available. That is also data type. Okay, void data type. Next, last one more is there. Derived types. Derived types of data is also there. Derived types. What are the derived types? They include pointers. You know pointers now? In C++ also pointers are there now. Pointers is also derived type of data. C++ also this concept is there. Arrays is there na? Arrays. And but in C++ this concept is not there. Is there, but we don't use. Here also it is there. This is the basic language where you get this structures. Okay, structure types. You can call it as structure types. That is also called as a derived type of data. And one more is there called as union. We will learn all these things in the coming sessions. Union types are there. And last but not least, function types are also there. Function types. These are all called as C data types. How many are there? 4. Primitive. Primitive you can easily remember. Primitive means int, float, double. These are all primitive. Char also, for character representation, char we use na. Char is also, wait, for characters. For characters we are going to use char na. Char is also primitive data type only. Next one is enumerated data type. A separate concept is there. Using enum, we are going to use that enum. That is called as enumerated data type. And then void. We use it na in the main function void. We use it till now. In the coming sessions in functions also we are going to use void sometimes. Void display, void show. So that void is also a data type. And the last one is derived data types. They are pointers, arrays, means they are coming from some other data types. Derived, in the meaning itself it is there. See, they are coming from some other data types. Pointers, arrays, structures, unions, functions. Understood? First we will see integers. Yesterday I told na, first we will see that integers, how integers are designed. Let us go with integers. So if you want to, what is the type of data for integers? What is the type? Type means data type. What is the type used? We should know type, and then we should know storage size also we should know. Storage size also we should be able to know. And then what else is required? Value range is also required. Value range. Value range is also required. These are the things required. Type means, first let us go with char, which occupies very less memory. How many bytes char occupies? Yesterday I told 1 byte. I told na, char occupies 1 byte of memory. Understood? Char occupies 1 byte. And what is the size? Value range is -128. That you have to remember. That is required only for exam sake. Before exam, you can remember these things. 127. Otherwise, in permanent memory, it need not be required. This last column, okay? Or 0 to 255. 255. That is the character size. I mean range. Those many characters you can enter. -128 to 127, or 0 to 255. You can enter those many characters. Next one is unsigned. Unsigned char is also there. Unsigned char. I will still further elaborate this like this. Further extend this. Yeah. Unsigned char is also there. Unsigned char. So it also occupies 1 byte of memory. 1 byte. And the size is 0 to 255. Size is 0 to 255. Okay, unsigned means no sign for character. Signed char is also there. Signed char, it also occupies 1 byte of memory. 1 byte it occupies, and -128, just the first one like that. -128 to 127. That's it. Next one is our int. Int is also a data type. It occupies how many bytes? Generally 2 bytes. Majority systems will take 2 bytes, and some machines may take 4 bytes also. I told na, that is why some books write like this. That is correct. 2 or 4 bytes. Majority cases 2 bytes. If advanced processors you are using, some processors may consider 4 bytes of memory space also for integer value, and so that number is very big number, difficult to remember. But 32 you can remember. The remaining part is difficult. -32,768 to one number less than that in positive number, 32,767. Okay, this number you can remember, or some other big range is also there, not required. That is enough. I will give you later on in notes. I will provide that big number is there. Unsigned int is also there. Nowadays we are not using. Generally we are using int only, but they are also present. 2 or 4 bytes, same, just like a normal int. 4 bytes. And then size is 0 to 65,000. 0 to 65,000. 0 to 65,535. Some books may write little different also. Don't worry. Approximate number you can write. Otherwise, you can remember approximate number and write. Last column I am talking. And then short int is also there. Short int, small integers. Like it occupies only 2 bytes. Short na, that's why only it occupies 2 bytes. And memory is same, just like that. -32,768 to 32,767. Yeah, 767. Yes, that's about that. And then unsigned short is also there. Unsigned short, that is also there. It also occupies 2 bytes. 2 bytes of memory it occupies. And 0 to 65,000, this one. That last one is not that much required. You can leave that also, no issue. 65,535. 65,535. And then long. Yesterday I am telling na, long, both are there. Let us write for long. Long nowadays we are not using. Even long we can use, but long we are not using. Very rare. 8 bytes of memory. And that number is very big. Even I did not remember that number. Very big number. Some lakhs of number. Lakhs or crores of number. Crore number, how can you remember? Is it not? Some crore number is there. Very difficult to remember. You can leave that. Not at all required. Unsigned long is also there. Unsigned long. It also takes 8 bytes. And the size is very big. You need not remember. 0 to it runs up to some big number. Crores of number is there. Crores number is there. You need not remember that. Okay. And if you want to measure the size of these data types, we can use a function called as size of. Size of is an operator and also function. Size of is an operator and also function to I will do a program on this size of weight operator and also function to find the size of what? Data types, variables, and also values. I will tell you this. Wait, I will write a program, you can understand. See, operator, it is an operator and also a function, predefined function. Which function? Predefined function. What is the purpose of this? Just a minute, I will switch on the fan and come. So what is the purpose of this function? It is going to find the size of data types, variables, and also values. What is data type? What is value? What is variable? Tell me. For example, int x is equal to 9. In that, what is data type? Tell me. Data type is, what is data type? Data type, exactly, int. Int is the data type. Data type is int, right? And then what is the variable? What is the variable? Variable is x. X is the variable, na? X.
Okay, yeah.
And what is value? What is the value? 9. Understood? So you can find what? You can find the size of data type or variable or value. If you want to find the size of data type, then size of, within bracket, it's a parameterized function. Size of int. Like that. If you want to find the size of variable, how do you write? Size of this x,
in bracket.
x is
the
the variable now.
Yeah.
Now size of value means
9.
Like this you have to write the program. We will see that. I will write a program and show you all these sizes. Okay. Wait. I will write. Yes. So program to find size of variables. To find the size of variables. So not only variables. To find the size of size of data types,
variables.
Yeah, exactly, variables, and also
values.
And values no? Yeah. The other one. How to write program? Tell. Hash include
stdio.
Sorry, spelling mistake. Okay.
Hash include stdio.
Yes. Void name. Now I will take int, for example, int x is equal to 9 or 9 or 10, any number you can take, say 10 for example. Okay. Now for intf, otherwise I will give CLR, SCR also, no issue. First you have to give CLR, SCR, or this first data should be visiting the memory space. I told na, first you have to declare or initialize, then you can do this. So inside printf, see what I am doing. Size is in integer or not? Tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah, size of data type, data type, data type int, data type int, int data type size I want to find. Okay, is percentage d na, it will come in
Yeah.
integers na, percentage d, double quotes comma, double quotes comma will come na. So printf
Yeah.
statement will be something like this. First you have to pass a string. This is all string. What is a string given? Size of data type. This is a string from here in double quotes, whatever you have written from here. This is all string. So as a string you have to pass. You can write anything in a string, but don't forget you have to write the format specifier. What is the format specifier for integer? Percentage d. Okay.
Percentage D.
Yes. Now whose size you want to find? Function name is size of. Cascading functions. This is called as cascading of functions. One function inside another function. Size of int. Data type is int. Yes. Done. Over. Get ch. Over. Program is over. Now I want to find size of what? Variable also you can find now. I will copy this statement.
Yeah.
I will copy this and paste. Paste. And again one more. I will change. Wait. Size of variable. Next one. Let me find size of variable also. Variable. What is the size? Size of variable? Which variable? What is the variable which I have taken? X. Exactly. So what should I write here? X. X
X.
na? X na? Yeah. Size of variable is over.
Value.
Next what?
Size of value.
Yeah, exactly. Size of value. Size of
Value 10.
Size of value. Size of value 10. Exactly. Right. Size of
So
value 10. Here also you have to give 10 na? 10.
yeah.
Yes. Now we will test the program. We will save the program. Save as. I will give some name. Size 1.c. I saved the program. Now I am running the program. Yes, success. See the size of int 2, size of variable, but output looks clumsy, na? Clumsy. Let us write in a good way. So I want to print every statement in new line /n. Understood? After that line
Yeah.
again /n. Last statement is not required, na? That is the last statement. That is enough. I'm saving this and again executing this. See the output. In my system, it is 2 bytes. If you go with advanced processors, it may give 4 bytes also. Integer, it can take 2 or 4 bytes. Majority cases, 2 bytes only. Okay. In place of that int, you can go with any other data type. I have given so many other data types. You can go with all these things. Okay. That is your assignment. You can try with other data types also. Short, you have to get 2 bytes. Long, if you write, you'll get how much? 8 bytes. Got it?
8 bytes.
Yes. How to take long? See, for example, long I will do. One more I will do. I will attach one more. Long. Long y is equal to 8976. Okay. Some big number I have given. Now I want to find. How do you find? Again, paste that. Size of data type. Long you want to find, na?
Size of data type.
Long. Yes. You like this better, giving some space. Here also give some space, na? It gives good readability, na? So in place of int, you have to type long. That's it. Save it. Execute that. See how much size? Long.
4.
4 bytes. Because 8 bytes it is showing, I got only 4. It depends upon system, not sure. In books they will write like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, it depends upon system which we are using. In my system it is showing only 4 bytes, but in textbooks they have written 8 bytes also. Okay, like that you can get. Understood?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one, floating. If you want to go with floating, tell me. Float.
Uh,
The data type. Yes, floating. Let me go with the floating. I mean, floating values, floating point values. Floating point values. How do you get floating point values? How do you get? First one. Same type. Float. Float is there. Float occupies 4 bytes. 4 bytes of memory. Yes. Range is not required. Big ranges will be there. Don't bother about ranges. I will send you notes if you want. Before exam, you just see like that. Big numbers will be there. Na ranges. Ranges I am not giving. I did not remember. I will send you in notes. You please study those. During exam only you study that range. Otherwise, you need not remember that. Okay. Next one, double. Nobody remembers actually. Double. 8 bytes. See, in the name itself, it is there. Float 4 bytes means double how many bytes? 8 bytes. Yes. Range is not required. I am leaving. Similarly, long double is also there. Long double. Rare, but it is rarely used. 10 bytes. 10 bytes. 10 bytes of memory. Okay. Next one.
yeah.
Long double is over. Next, void is also there. Na? Void is also data type. Void means I told already. Void I told na. It is generally void can be used in 3 different situations. I will tell you. Wait. Talking about void. Void. It can be used in 3 different ways. Void can be used in 3 different ways. Used in 3 different ways. What are those 3 different ways? Number 1, functions returns void na functions. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Functions written as void.
Right.
Sometimes you don't return anything, then you write void na before functions. Void show, void swap, void display, like that you can
Yeah.
write. Yes. And the function arguments also you can write void. Function arguments you write na. I'll show you. Function return void means like this. Void show, like that. Void display or void find, like this. Functions can have. Otherwise what? Function arguments can also have that. Function arguments. Function arguments means how you are calling them. Void find within bracket void. You can give like this also. That is also correct. Nothing. Void means nothing is there. You are meaning. Even if you don't write anything also, it is void only. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. That is the one. Next, pointers to void. Void pointers are there. I will discuss during pointers concept. Pointers to void is the third one. Pointers to void. In 3 ways you can use void. Void you can use in how many ways? 3 ways. So what is a void pointer? A void pointer points to, what is a void pointer? To an unknown data type. Void pointer points to unknown data type. Points to unknown. Points to, that I will discuss during pointers, don't worry. Points to unknown data type. Unknown data type. It will point to unknown data types. That is the meaning of that. So that is about void pointer. Okay, understood? So these are all about, this is all about the information about data types. Then we will see about the C input and output functions. Shall I delete all this portion? I will send you notes, don't worry. Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Then C input and output. C input output how you are giving. That is also important. C input output how you are giving. Input means what? Feeding data into a program. Input means what? Input means feeding data, na? Feeding
In program.
data, feeding data to a program, into a program, feeding data into a program, into a program. From where? From where? From
From key.
keyboard. Generally, we give through keyboard because keyboard is an input device, na? Yes.
Yeah.
Through keyboard we can give. Fine. And what is output? Output means displaying data on the screen or printer, whatever it is, screen, printer, any other thing. Displaying data. Displaying data on the screen, monitor or screen, you can write anything, or printer also. Printer, that is about. And for input, what is the function used? What is the predefined function?
Input.
Function used. What is the predefined function used? Printf. Sorry, scanf. Scanf, na? Scanf. Input scanf. What is that? What is that?
For entering values through keyboard, we use scanf.
Scanf, yeah, that is input only, na? Input. Input means feeding data. You are feeding data into a program through keyboard. Got it?
Yeah.
To program, you are supplying some inputs from keyboard. So scanf is the function. Similarly, output means there is a predefined function for that. Predefined. What is a predefined function?
Printf.
Yeah, exactly. Predefined function used is printf, right? Printf. Understood? So whenever it is a function, we put brackets like that. Okay?
Yeah.
So std, and both these functions are present in which header file? And both printf and scanf are present in which header file? Which header file? stdio.h. Yes, stdio.h. That is the header file name in which both the functions are present. Okay. Keyboard means std in. stdio, why you are writing, you know? See, how can divide? I can, I will divide that. See. So std in means what? Keyboard, na? Keyboard.
Yes.
Yes. Keyboard. Input. Keyboard means which function? Scanf is the function used. Understood? Yeah. That is the function. Similarly, std in. I means in. O means what? Out. Std out. You can divide like this. Okay. Which function? On where you are displaying? Screen. What is the function?
Printf.
Yes, like that. Okay, very simple. stdio. See, that's stdio. I am splitting into two portions. One is stdi and the other one is std. One is std in, out. In means keyboard. Out means screen. Got it? You remember that. In means keyboard. Out means screen. Screen means printf, of course. Yes. And yesterday we have done one program now on that also, accepting data from keyboard. We have done or not yesterday? Yes. So can you write program? See, I will give one program. Can you write along with me? See, write one program here. I will do one program. See, I want to accept data from keyboard and display the same. How do you write program for that? I want to accept data from keyboard. I will write comment C.
Hash include
Accept data. This is the program. Accept data from input device means keyboard. Input device means keyboard. Accept data from keyboard and display the same. Display on the screen and display on the screen. Screen means monitor. Yes. How do you write?
hash include stdio dot h.
Yes. stdio is required. Okay, fine.
Hash include stdio dot h. Void
Without
main.
stdio also you can write program, but you have to save. Is it not?
You have to say
Yeah,
yeah.
yes, right.
Void main.
Void main, right.
Then the brace, opening brace.
What is that?
And then
First I have to accept data from keyboard. I am telling na. I have to accept
yeah, so
data. One variable I have to accept. Int x. Okay. X or number, anything you can take. Int x I have taken. Int x. Now x is declared or
printf.
initialized? X is declared or initialized?
Initialize.
No, x is declared. You are confusing. See, you are in confusion. This is declared. Initialization means, understood?
Oh, okay.
Y is initialized.
If we write a value with
Don't forget. Yes. Y is initialized. Other names are there. Initialized, or you can also call it as assigned or defined. So many means, ways and means. Got it? Y is initialized. X is declared. Only declared. Got it? Understood?
yeah.
But this is not our subject matter. Na? I am putting in comment. This is not required. Na? So declaration only required. Because I have to accept that X from where? From
Keyboard.
Keyboard, yes.
Keyboard.
So printf enter X. Enter X. I will write enter X. Now from keyboard. Keyboard means scanf. How is the format? How is the format of scanf? First, inside string you have to give format specifier. You are entering integer or not?
Yeah.
For integer, what is the format specifier?
The %d.
Comma, don't forget comma. So you are giving from external device. Somebody coming from outside, you ask their address or not? From where you came, you ask or not? If somebody is coming to you, you generally ask, na? From where did you come? You ask, na? So address of, it should reach the address of X.
Address of
X. Understood?
Yeah.
Enter X. See, for example, from keyboard, I will enter 9 or I enter 10. 10 will reach the address of X. Is it not? 10 will reach which address? From keyboard I am entering. It will go into the system memory. Memory means address. Address of X it will reach. 10 is given from where? 10 is given from
keyboard.
Given from keyboard. So that it will reach the address of, so that
it will reach the address of
yes, it will reach the address of
X.
address of X. That's why we have written address of X there. Understood? That's it. Now, what is the question? See, accept data from keyboard and display on the screen. How do you display? Printf na? Printf. What do you want to display? X is equal to %d na? Format specifier. Whenever you want to play with the value, you have to write %d. In this printf, it is not given. Why? Value is not there. Just you have to enter from keyboard. That is why just I have given enter x. Now printf x equals %d, comma, what is the variable name? X. From memory of x, it will come. Over. Program is over. Get ch, I will write here. That's it. Now save the program. What is the program name? Shall I give?
Accept
Data accept 1.c. Okay. Now I will run the program. See, it will ask me enter x. It is asking now why previous data came. Why did previous data come here?
not using clearer.
CLR SCR is not given. Now I am entering 10. You got 10. I will write CLR SCR also. Where can I write? After variable declaration, I can write.
CLR SCR.
Yes.
Semicolon.
Yes. Enter X. I am entering 10. Got it?
Yeah.
That is a program. Enter some data from keyboard and display same thing on the screen. First step, enter data from keyboard. Second step, second line. What is second line? Display on the screen. Display on the screen. That's it. That's it. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
Understood. Accepting data. That is keyboard interaction. That is how you interact with the keyboard. If I deal with the floating, what do you do? Here in place of %d, what you write? If I deal with float, what is that? Percentage?
Percentage.
F. I will write here, see. Otherwise, I will write here. Wait, in notepad, I will write. For integer, what are the format specifiers? I will write heading also. Wait. These are the data types. These are the data types. And these are what? Format specifiers. In C language, they are present. In C++, they are not present. Okay. Format specifier for int. For int, what is the format specifier? %d. For float, what is the format specifier? %f. Very simple. For double,
percentage.
LD, na?
Percentage
LD. For character. For char, what is that? C. For string, what is that? String. Yes.
Percentage.
First character only, yes. Char means C. String means yes. Double means L. Float means F. Integer means D. Some processors can accept I also, but don't write that I. Nowadays, nobody is using. D only is correct. Some won't accept that. Okay, that is about that. Now, can you write program by accepting one integer? That is your assignment. You try that later on. My question is, write a program. You write later on your assignment. This is your assignment. Write a program. Write a program to accept one integer. Before myself sending notes, you do this, because in my notes I will write this program and send you. You can verify there. Okay. Okay. Once class is over, you try that. If you don't get, by tomorrow I will send notes. In that it will be there. Okay. Write a program to accept one integer. Once class is over, I will do that anyhow, and I will send you also. One integer, one character. Wait. One integer, one character, one float also is required, and what else you want? That is enough. One integer, one char, one float. These three. You accept from keyboard and give and display the same. To accept these things and show on the screen. Show means display and show them on the screen. That is the program. Okay, that is your assignment. Can you do this?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes.
one small.
Yes.
For
Hmm.
for integer, I understand. For integer, I understood. We can write any number which comes to our mind. For character, we should write any letter, right?
Yeah,
Or
letter
what?
only. Yeah. See
Any,
here itself. I will write. Wait. I will write program. See. For
no,
character,
you
you have.
don't.
Ah.
You just, tell me like
Character.
for character, any
See.
letter, right?
Yeah, any letter you can write. Char, ch. In place of ch, you can write anything. Char a, s, d, f also you can write. Is equal to single quote you have to write. For example, G. I am writing G. Like that you have to write. Understood?
Okay,
Otherwise,
understood,
so
sir.
many examples I will write. X, char x is equal to within bracket m. M is a character. Na? Only one character you have to write. For string, it is different. For string, one dimensional array you have to write. X of size. This you have to write. Got it? This is for string. Inside double
This,
quotes, you can write any string. Bat. Bat is a string like this. Understood?
yeah.
That is the way. Otherwise, you can also write like this. String, you can also write like this. X of is equal to flower brace also you can write. In single characters, you can write each character. Comma by separator operator like this. Understood?
Understood, sir.
This is also correct. Both are correct. This is for string. I will put heading weight. Strings can be declared like that. Means one dimensional 1D array you use for strings. 1D array we use for strings. And for characters, no 1D array, only char. This is for characters. Characters we do like this. Understood? You can take screenshots also. I mean, you can take pics also. Whenever I am typing, you can refer later on because I will send notes by morning. Na? In the meantime, you can refer these things. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Understood this one? You can do that one, I think, which I told right now. Next, format specifiers. I did talk now already. Okay, format specifiers also I did talk. Then what else? Then you asked this compilation and these things, na? I will give you those commands. Yeah. See, you asked that compilation and all these things, na? How to compile?
Sometimes hanged actually. Many times it gets hanged, and
No.
they
See,
show it.
what you have to do is how to compile and run your C program in Ubantu or Linux. Ubuntu or Linux, same procedure is used. Ubuntu is a flavor of Unix actually. Ubuntu Linux. Ubuntu Linux, you can call it as. It is a flavor of Unix actually.
Yeah.
So in that, how to open up a terminal, you know, how to open terminal? Dash tool will be there, na? Dash tool located at the topmost item, topmost in the launcher, topmost item will be there, na? On the desktop,
Yeah.
topmost item will be there. You just click on that icon. Okay. If you click on that icon, immediately, what will happen? Immediately you will get the launcher, lock to launch. You'll get that. Right click on the icon, then you'll get. Then you can type some commands. If you want to get into editor, how to get into editor? Type the following things. Type the command. This is the command. Program same only saving, compilation, editing difference is there. So how to type the command? gedit. Generally gedit is the command. Gedit space. If the program name is, for example, what is the program name? sum of two numbers, sum is the program name, sum dot c. That is how we have to save. Gedit is the command. Okay, in that, what is that? Gedit is the command for editing purpose only. If you want to edit and save the program, you have to do like that. Gedit is the command. This is the command.
Yeah.
Command. And what is that sum? Program name, file with which you are saving, file name. And then .c is the extension. .c is the extension. For every file, we need extension. For header file also, there is extension. Na? What is the extension for header file?
.h.
Yeah. So .c is the file extension. C program file extension. Understood? That's it. Okay. Now you can save the program. Then immediately editor will come. There you type whatever program you want. See, for example, simple program you can type like this. I'm not having Unix or Linux on my system. That's why I cannot show you that interface. Hash include. I will send you some pics. Previously I have done. I will send some pics, some shots of screenshots. I will send you how to get that. Okay. Hash include.
Yeah.
stdio.h. The program you can write in the editor. Normal program only. Same, just like that. If void is not working, some compilers will accept direct main also, main function also. It depends again. Directly you can write any program, whatever program we have done till now, we can write. Learning C. Learning C. Okay. As usual, program won't change, same program. After that, how to compile, that also in the editor you have typed the program. Now how to compile, there is a command. I will tell you, I'll let you know this. Compile, how to compile. This is the way to compile. First thing, what you have done, type. This is type. Type the, for typing the program. Typing the program, that is the thing which is required. For compilation, what is required? How do you compile? See, GCC, this is the command, GCC space -o space, what is the program name? Sum.c, sum.c, GCC space -o sum.c. Okay.
Yeah. After typing this, it is compiled.
Yeah. After typing, you have to compile like that. So once compiled, you have to execute now. How to execute?
Yeah.
I will show you that step also. See how to execute. Execute means what? Run the program. Why you run the program? To get output. To get output, you run the program. So how to run? See, this is the command. // what is the program name? Sum. That's it. That's it. Output. What is the output which you are getting? Tell me. Output is learning
C.
Yeah. These are the steps required. Okay. Take a pick. You can try later on. You can take a pick. Otherwise, you can try later on this one. Gedit hello.c. First one. Next GCC space -o space file name. File name is sum.c. That's how. Yeah. Some systems may require this sum to be typed twice also here. While compilation, you may require 2 times. It depends again. Okay. You just check. I did not remember. You may require 2 times also like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Please check that once. That is the one. So that is the way to compile and execute the program. Can I close the session with this? Any doubts are there? Please ask me. Again, we are going to meet on Monday. Okay.
Yeah.
Monday we can meet. Tomorrow I will send you notes. Till now, whatever I explained, I'm going to send on tomorrow. So today we covered data types. We covered. What are the concepts covered on today? Data types. Number 1. I covered data types. And then what else we covered? Then we covered about input and output also. Input, output, and data types we covered, and how to compile and execute in Ubuntu also we have covered. Shall I close the session with this on today? It is already 10:08,
Yes, sir.
10:05, I think.
Thank you, sir.